Nothing like home sweet. Well, I mean, actually, it's not home. Fantastic. I mean, back in the middle of the night. It's raining outside. At least it's not cats and dogs, but I mean, I'm still getting wet.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Barter? But I wouldn't try to barter with a freaking guard.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Oh, Nazim. It's that douchebag that I had to beat up for the companions. Alright, so the Priestess of Kinnereth. Hello!
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
Before I talk about that, Danica, could you explain to me again what was so special about the Gildergreen?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Right. So I didn't actually forget any of that. It's just I question whether or not this was the right thing to do. I still got the sap for you, though.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
Well, that's all for me. I'll be on my way.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
All right. Things definitely could have turned out better at the Eldergleam Sanctuary. Actually, before I do this next step.
I've got your back.
I know you do, Lydia. But listen, I have some very personal business to take care of. We'll have to part ways for a little bit. Why don't you head back up to Dragon's Reach? I'll meet you there whenever I'm done.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright, so, now that Lydia has departed my company, I can do something a little bit on the sensitive side. It's about time for me to meet with Skjorn.
Are you prepared?
Maybe. What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
Move, eh? That's a rather conspicuous door you've got in the rock, man. Right.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Skjor, I learned of this gift that the Companions carry whenever I went out to Dustman's Cairn, but what if I'm not interested in being a werewolf?
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I will share in the beast blood.
Very well.
I cannot believe I'm about to do this. And Ayla doesn't look anything like Ayla, Skjorn. I just want you to know that. Such a fancy animation. Alright. Let's do this. Huh. I hunger. Combat. Let's go for a guard. I'm still thinking forward here. I don't want to kill any potentially necessary members of society. We'll kill the Whiterun Guard. Death! What the hell?
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back.
Ayla.
Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Hang on, Ayla. Everything's a little bit fuzzy here. What just happened?
You were born into the Pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
So you are saying that I now have the full effect of lycanthropy upon me?
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Duly noted. I'm curious, though, as you have been of the blood for much longer than I, what does it mean to be a werewolf?
Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hercine.
And what of a cure?
Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here.
Well, to each their own. I think Kodlak is more aware of his mortality right now than you, given his age. In any case, tell me again, what are we doing out here? Where are we going?
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
Alright then. Let's go hunt some silver-wielding bandits.
Until next time.
You useless little... Die! Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Jeez, these guys just don't let up. Ayla, I thought you were more than a... Oh, my stupid fire elemental. Alright, you son of a bitch. Die! Ooh, that was a good one. You too. Oh, yes. It's a little bit disappointing to see it go into his back and not his head, but I mean, you can't always get what you want. Alright, what have we got here? Nothing really. Take your arrows. Alright, that's everything there. Looks like we're moving up into the holding cells here. Man, I cannot believe how many freaking health potions I found in here. Let's refresh my spells. There's no doubt more of them around here. Yep, sure enough, there you go. Probably more archers. Sure enough. Down you go. Man. God.
Best? Huh?
Those arrows do so much damage. But they're still no match for me. Oh, man. I've heard some criticism that, you know, it's like I'm relying too much on my followers and my my summons, but to that I say, unless you just like to see me dying over and over in a single episode, you know, I mean, I could just stick to, you know, trying to do it on my own. And for that matter, I suppose some people might be tuning in late in the series. If you're unaware, the intention of my character build here is that I can't wear armor, and the only armor that I get is from the actual armor spells.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those Cretans did to them before they died.
Can only wonder. You know, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think human flesh has uses in certain sacrilegious activities. Human flesh is a little bit hard to come across in any case, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, keep my hands on it, so... Oh? It's a living one. I'm definitely not gonna let it out of its cage. I don't know what it would do. Probably try to hurt me, if anything. Alright. Ooh, knapsack. So yeah. The idea is, I have to use two-handed hammers, specifically, and I can't wear any armor. So that kind of restricts me. The other thing is that no destruction magic, so I have to... My primary form of dealing damage is through, the hammer. But that kind of makes it necessary for me to have other people to draw fire. For that matter, just as a thought, you know, as an idea of, strategy here, it's kind of impossible for, well, I wouldn't say impossible. Whoa! I didn't expect him to, our fire elemental to go critical there. As I was saying, some of you have suggested that, I should have a caster as a, companion. Jesus, that guy didn't go down easy. As I was saying, some of you have suggested that I have a caster for a companion, to which I say, that's not really a good idea. I'm looking for someone to play as a tank. So, a companion who wears heavy armor and can take a lot of damage is what I really need. Also someone who tends to be more up close and personal. So, excuse me. Lydia tends to fill that role pretty well. Ayla here is not really doing the job all that well, because she's kind of back row. She's a hunter with a bow, so yeah. Anyhow. Elk pelts. Man, I'm looking around here and there's plenty of stuff that I would like to have. Let's light it up a little bit. There's plenty of stuff that I would like to have, but I don't really have the inventory space for it right now. I'm gonna be over encumbered very quickly here if I'm not careful about what I pick up. Inventory management is one of the hardest things to deal with here in Skyrim. Alright, what's inside of this back room over here? Oh, it's a snow bear pelt.
What was that?
Let's take it. Oh, damn it. I am over encumbered. Okay. No longer encumbered. Let's get him out of that room. What the?
Your kind has
Oh.
no place.
Oh, he was above. I thought he was in the room in front of me. Alright. Come on, Ayla. You can't take a single swipe. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to help there. It's just a little bit longer, and then I'll be able to take care of him for you. There we go. Got him. See, Ayla? Teamwork. You soak the damage up, and I deliver the finishing blow. I don't really have space in my inventory for any of that stuff. Alright. I hate having to drop those silver swords, but I don't really have much of an option. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look inside of... No, that's useless. Inside of this room here. Ooh, it's a loot chamber. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. Let's re-equip my, light spell. Mage light, as it were. Nyeh. Nyeh. Oh, God, another master lock. What's in here? Oh, elven boots. Oh, I'm gonna have to sort my inventory out, no question. 2 loot chests? There's no way I'm not gonna have to dump stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, sure enough. Well, actually, I think that, yeah, I won't have to drop anything. Much to my surprise. Elven stuff is actually surprisingly light for, well, I mean, it is light armor, but still, anyhow, let's... I can't help myself. Okay. I mean, I really shouldn't be looking at the... Oh, ring. Nice. clothing. Potion of healing. Importance of wear. What the heck? One-handed increased. Whew! Increased the weight. Alright, let's take the snow bear pelt. And... I'm sorry, I'm not being very chatty at the moment. Oh, crap. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just level up. I have an opportunity to increase my stamina, which will increase my carry weight. So I'll do that. I'll increase my carry weight. I'll return to grab increasing health soon enough. What do I want to do? It is speech that I want to get another perk for. I can't go for the next level of that, so instead we'll go for Allure, 10% better prices with the opposite sex, which is great. I'm basically going to go through the entire left branch of the speech tree there, so. There we are. Open says me. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. More stuff to loot. Soul gems. I love soul gems. I know a lot of people have I've seen people complain about soul gems being something that you have too much of by the end of the game, and they're completely useless. For that matter, I'm amazed by the number of people who complain, moan, and groan about the way that having to recharge enchanted weapons works in this game. I don't know what to say. I've seen a lot of people moan and groan about weapon recharge, and this is specifically on a video that I did for durability in Skyrim a while ago. So anyways, I've seen people complain about the durability in Skyrim, you know, complain in that video. It's like, ugh,
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Oh. Well, okay then. I can understand the complaints about the durability. I don't want to get too deep into this subject, but I'm surprised by the number of people who just want unbreakable weapons that can carry their enchantment for infinity and beyond, you know? I look at it and I say, man, people are playing an RPG and just don't want to have to perform any sort of typical maintenance. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one to you, Ayla. Come here. Oh, oof, shoot me in the face with an arrow? I'll only put those in the knee. Uh-oh. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Paralyzed! There we go. And Kev the Skinner goes down so easy because he takes forever to get up. Look at me, Ayla. I took down like 3 people while you were just dealing with this one single over here. Death. There we go. What did he have on him? Cure poison? Was that cure poison or cure disease? I don't remember what I've just picked up. Steel dagger. Whatever.
The bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
It is indeed a dark day for the companions. Where might we strike to put fear into the hearts of these lowlives?
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in Eastmarch. Run fast, my friend. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Alright, Lydia. Lydia, I have come for you. Hey, Lydia.
Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane.
Sorry to leave you waiting for so long. My business is complete. Come with me. It's time for us to continue our adventures.
Lead the way.
Actually, where's your equipment?
Still here.
Lydia, let me see everything that you're carrying.
I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
There we go. That's much better. All right, Lydia, we need to sort out, house. Actually, that reminds me. I've got a note on me here. A letter from Jarl Sigdir of Falkreath. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigdir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available to you for purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sigdir of Falkreath.
Just a couple of extra thistle branches. All right, Lydia. We'll head the rest of the way out to Falkreath tomorrow. The sun is setting. We're at the sleeping, the giant, the inn of the sleeping giant. So we'll go ahead and stop here for the night, and we'll see our way to Falkreath next time.